Okay, we start.
Because together you want to change this world. Hii mambo ya siasa unapewa 200 inaisha, alafu kesho unakuja hapa kama huna lolote. MMM is there to stay and it is going to change our lives. So MMM,
together we can change the world.
MMM,
Together we can change the world.
At least I'm happy. And without much ado, because of time, we're just going to start straight away the meaning of MMM. But I'm glad that most of us are well acquainted with the slogan MMM and what it entails. So the first M is this person maybe left his home at around 5 a.m. the Kenyan time, EMT, didn't even take breakfast, and is now carrying those heavy loads just for his children to survive. So it is a survival. Actually, they are surviving. And most probably during lunchtime, you'll find that this man didn't even take lunch. Why? Because his pocket cannot allow. Come in the evening, maybe you know. But because life must continue, the world is very unjust to some people, as you can see. You can see the second picture. This gentleman, the huge man, is being fed with it. That skinny guy. He has the money, so he can do anything. He can command anybody, even to wash for him, his body. Now, this guy is feeding him. And remember, he has carried a what? He has a panga or a knife. Meaning you are forced to do some of the things that you're not supposed to do. But because the world is unjust and very unfair, the world is very unjust. We are in unjust financial world order. The world is very unjust. To an extent that even your own brother can forsake you because you don't have enough money. In many times we are like myself, there are times that I used to face a lot of challenges simply because I didn't have money. When there was a meeting, and surely I could have those strong points to deliver. But because you don't have money, I could even raise up those points up. But at the end of the day, it's like, what did she say? You know? They would be watered down. But for those who have, even if their points are weak, they'll be considered that the points are very strong. So this is what is happening even currently. So the world, we are living in the world of money. It is not for people. A brother can kill a brother, but because of money. Someone can use me to kill Mr. Langat, who is my father. So, it is you are the king and the queen of your mind, but at the end of the day, you are enslaved. You are a slave. Why is it that 10% of the world population earns almost all the money that should be earned? So, what lies behind the social welfare? He is there, enjoying himself, and at a beach, he can do anything with the money. But it is your money that he is using. Shame on them. So we must try so hard to change all this nonsense of theirs. We must do something. And that is why MMM came in handy. So, I can imagine a case whereby Mr. Peter Mamlongo lives in Kizingi, and I live in Bangladesh. No wonder Bangladesh people had their own money called, I think, Bangla Pesa, you know. When my child is crying in the morning because she is hungry, I can't even afford for school fee in the morning. She's crying, I want her to go to school. But Peter's child is crying because he is overfed. So anapewa chakula na anatemba because there's plenty of food. You see, that difference is big, and that is what we are trying to get rid of. And so bankers do not really work harder. They are just working smart, and they are using us. So we are their slaves. But I'm happy to say that I'm not their slave because I'm in MMM, and my life is changing. And I believe that I'm talking to somebody whose life is equally changing. So why then the difference in income is so enormous? You work like an elephant, but you earn peanuts. But the banker does not work much, but he earns a lot of money. Those are some of the differences. You go to the wardrobe of a banker's wife. In a week alone, her clothes are costing 1.5 million. When I go into your wardrobe, these are the clothes that you started wearing some 10 years back. They are tattered, and maybe they are only costing about maybe 1,000 Kenya shillings. And wherever you wear them, you feel so great. But the banker keeps on changing these clothes. No wonder we have this Mutumba. They change because like a banker's wife, I cannot wear some of the clothes within 2 weeks. So why do bankers work less and earn 100 times more? So a solution to help you understand the answer, these unjust questions was born in that you will find them in MM community. So MMM is here to change the world. It is here to make everybody feel that the world belongs to us. Okay. What is MMM? If I may ask, what is MMM? Is it Mandela, somebody? What is it all about? So MMM is not a bank. If you thought that MMM is a bank, no, it is not a bank. It does not collect your money. Your money ni wewe mwenyewe to participate. You take your money the way you've been instructed by MMM to somebody else. MMM will never touch your money. So MMM is not an online business or a hype. If you want online businesses, they are there. But for sure, there are Ponzi schemes. They normally collapse. You go to the website today, tomorrow, it is not there. Pesa yako imeenda. Then MMM as well is not an investment. It is not a networking marketing business or multi-level program. I know most of you know about multi-level program, whereby you must do what? One leg you have to put these people, it's a binary thing. So very tedious. Instead of you climbing, you keep on making those who are when you are mbele yako, you know, there are far much ahead of you, and you make them become millionaires. So they use you as their slaves. Again, it has no central bank account. MMM, when you join MMM, you become a participant. You are just given whoever to send that money to. You will not be forced. If you don't want to send, then good not to stay in MMM. But when you are instructed, you will do it willingly, without even knowing that person. If you've been like now, I have just got, I'm supposed to send to pay. And it is Njuguna. I don't know who Njuguna is. I'm from paying Esther's this, I don't know, but I'm doing it willingly. I'm not forced. So what is MMM? MMM is not a bank. It's not a big online business. It is not an investment. It's not the way I can say it. So MMM is a community where people help each other for free. Hakuna kusema ROSEMARY aliniambia akaniforce, no way. You do it willingly and freely. Okay. MMM as a global mutual aid society. So MMM is a community that we've come together to help one another. So let's say, for example, banks normally pay people with money collected from others. MMM uses the same principle or the same concept, but as a mutual aid fund. So people exchange their money voluntarily to improve their living standards. It is a community of ordinary people selflessly helping each other, a kind of global or mutual aid. I think that's a repetition. So it is a voluntary, non-formal union of millions of people across the globe, providing help and getting help from one another. So whatever we are doing is not very unique, but it's equally unique. We just borrowed the principle from the bank, the way they operate. But ours is unique in that we don't take people's money. Instead, we add them. We give them. We don't have interest per se, but we have bonus. So what are the advantages? You know, when you join MMM, at least there's something that must have attracted you. If it had more disadvantages than other side, when I have money, and you say me Rosemary, because you're not a member of MMM, yes. Mtoto wangu ana kalala shule. And you see, people like 1 million shillings. I think I'm sorry, my brother. Kukosa kwako ni ujinga yako. Sio anasema hivi. Ya kukosa kwako ni ujinga. But in this sense, it's not the case. So it is because people have right to receive their money among themselves. They have already paid taxes to others. In MMM, we don't pay those taxes. Don't you think it's a good community? In the banks, can you get money without being charged, being taxed? It is impossible. Very impossible. So MMM